We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Forgiveness is not an occasional act. It is a permanent attitude. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. Change does not roll in on the wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into friend. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Out of the mountain of despair, a stone of hope. The time is always right, to do what is right. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be a sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or fail. Be the best of whatever you are. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. Shallow understanding from people of good will is more frustrating than absolute misunderstanding from people of ill will. A lie cannot live. There can be no deep disappointment where there is not deep love. We are not makers of history. We are made by history. Let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred. Man must evolve for all human conflict a method which rejects revenge, aggression and retaliation. The foundation of such a method is love. You can kill the dreamer, but you can't kill the dream. Even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor, it must be demanded by the oppressed. The hottest place in hell is reserved for those who remain neutral in times of great moral conflict. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus but a molder of consensus. The moral arc of the universe bends at the elbow of justice. I am not interested in power for power's sake, but I'm interested in power that is moral, that is right and that is good.